So this is the piece of glass that I'm going to be installing today. You can see it. It's not a really big window, but it's a decent sized window, especially for a quarantine tank. What it is, it's laminated glass. It's pretty easy to get actually. Just try glass companies and window companies. They might be able to sort it out. Just ask for laminated glass, and all it's got is 2 sheets of glass with a bit in the middle. And what I'm going to be doing to install it is I'm going to be gluing it in with this gold label pond sealer stuff. I don't think you need to use this, and I know a few people that haven't used this because it's quite expensive, but I'd rather use it. I don't mind paying a little bit out just to be just to get the right stuff. But a lot of the time when someone's got a picture of a fish on it, you pay like a lot more than what you normally would just for the picture of the fish. And this is probably one of them cases, but that's where I got to put this window in. So let's go and have a look at where it's going to be put. So this is where the window's going. It's in the quarantine tank. As you can see, there's a recess in there for it to go out, go in, where the fiberglass goes round. So here we are on the inside of the tank. You can see the recess that the window can fit into. I'll just be putting glue on this and that, and then filling it all in all the way around, so it's a nice sealed fitting. Now this is a wooden tank, but it's a similar idea if you've got a brick tank or something like that. If you have it fiberglass, you can get insulation actually behind the fiberglass. So this gap here might be the insulation gap, and then this might be a brick. So that way it creates that gap for your window naturally. Or you could chisel your brick out, grind your brick out, whatever, to actually make that gap. Or, as with the other pond I've got, you could put a stainless frame in on your brick to make that gap for your window to fit in. And then it just gets fiberglassed in like that is, and makes a nice good seal for your window to fit in. So I've just gone around this with brake cleaner. Just gone around it to clean any grease off in that, so make sure that glue all sticks to it really well. And then we'll get on with putting the window in. So this is the window, we just popped it in to test it. As you can see, we're just looking at the gap all the way around it. So there's a nice little gap all the way around it for glue to fit in. What we'll probably do is put a few spacers on the bottom, just to lift it up. And then what we'll do is we'll put glue on the fiberglass frame, and then put the glass on again onto it where it's going to sit, and then glue around this gap here. And the reason why it goes on the fiberglass frame is because you want to know that it's on that frame and a good seal. And if you put that on, it's a good seal. And then when you put the window onto that, you can see actually where the glue is actually touching the window. So you can then work out how to get it right then, rather than putting it on the window and then hoping it fitted on the fiberglass alright. There you go, we'll get to doing that. So we've put these glues in warm water just to soften it a little bit. Makes it a lot easier when you're working with quite a number of them and trying to get glue out in it quite fast to put window in. So that's a good tip. So there we go, that's the bead all the way around. Really good thick. Getting it on there, no messing about. We've used a tubing alpha glue to do that. So now it's just a case of putting window onto it, and hopefully it holds it all in place. And also we've put the little blue things in it just to space the bottom off. They're what were on the glass. They'll just do it lovely. There you go. So this is the window going into the frame. So we put the bottom in first and made sure it goes onto the little spaces evenly. Make sure that they're in there properly as well. And then like slowly lean it into the frame itself, just to make sure it doesn't push the glue unevenly or anything like that, and make sure it goes square into the frame. And then just sort of make sure it's seated square, so if it needs moving left or right or anything like that, to make sure that the gap all the way around it is evenly done. And then just sort of gently work it into its final position, and then get a few taps to make sure it's actually seated well. The glue is actually really strong even at this stage where it's wet, so it'll never fall out. There you go. There we go, that's the window in. As you can see, it's a really good seal around the edge. It's actually holding its in at the minute. There's nothing holding it. And what we're going to do now is just go round it again with some more glue and then round it on the inside. And then it'll be a really good seal. So we'll get on with that and then come back to you with the finished product. So there we go, we've done the seal on the inside of the tank, gone all the way around the edge, which is plenty on. And it looks good, looks a good nice seal all the way around on the inside. Now all we've got to do is the same on the other side and then we're finished. And we'll just go around that now. So there we go, that's the outer seal put in and the window pretty much finished. Good seal all the way around it. There you go, that's pretty much how you put a window in. Just needs a little bit of tidying up around this frame now because it would. And it'll look great, that. So there you go, that is the window. Any questions? Don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.